You're alive. Okay. Testing, testing. Pull this closer here. Okay. Okay, hold on. Just give me a moment. Forgot to set something up. Gots to find a little something in my Imgur files here. Nope, that's not it. Still looking. You know, there's no one watching. Screw off. There it is. What's going on, party people? I'm still setting up, so just hold on a moment. Okay. So, what I'm doing today is, well, that's weird. It says it's only, oh, it just updated. It's 5 people watching now. All of a sudden. Well, I commissioned somebody to make me a rig, or not a rig, but a model, and it came out lovely, but it lacks a face. So, what I'm going to be doing today is drawing a bunch of faces for it, and then I'm going to commission someone else to make a little espresso thingamabob for it. Just woke up. Now it's 1:21 in the afternoon. I'm a bit sleepy though. Well, how is everybody today? Okay, let's just start now. Now, be prepared for another boring live stream, because I am very bad at making live streams interesting, so yeah, just bear with me, okay? Or go away and do something exciting. I don't know. You do you. I'll do me. Did I just wake up? No, I did not wake up. I woke up around 9 or 8 today. It's 1:22 today. Or you can see that. Oh wait, no, you can't see that, but it's 1:22 right now. I haven't drawn in a while, so this should be interesting. Let me find the boy real quick. There he is. Yeah, right there's the boy. So that should be something. And what I'm gonna go for here is, let's see if we can just remove those. I don't know if it's gonna... Oh, okay, what I just do. Make that about 10. Okay, maybe 1. Okay, maybe 5. So those parts there is having no issue. Alright, let's just do this. Well, that is definitely not what I want to go for. Why am I doing like that? I can just do this. There we go. Okay. So, what I want to go here for is a little more expressive and cartoony facial expressions, because I have this thing with that kind of crap. And whenever I do get around to it, it's gonna be about, I'm gonna try to have this facial rig, so this mouth here, if I knew how to draw, that mouth there can like sway left and right, so it looks like he's chewing on something, and that would really help if I made him like well, of course I can't draw right now, but if he was more like angry, or something like that, I don't know. Of course I'm going to change the eyes here a bit, but something to make him look more angry. The mouth would be, or this beard would be able to move more and have more freedom to making better facial expressions. But we'll see. But what I'm gonna start with the mouths here. So I just gotta think of how I'm gonna draw these mouths. Let me see if this is a good resolution. It's pretty good resolution. I just gotta think of how these mouths are gonna kind of work. And I gotta draw quite a few here. I'm gonna basically be referencing this right here. If you can see that, I don't know. That was an old mouth sheet that I drew a long time ago. I'm gonna be recreating it. Just need to figure out how this is gonna start. I turn my music down because, oh, not that low. About there. I don't know if you guys can hear it, but oh well. Okay. I gotta make these kind of big because, yeah. Oh. Oh. Oh, I forget that whenever I'm reading these comments, I just read them in my head and then answer them in my head, but then I realize it's live. So, apologies. Why did I just say Cade is gay? Yeah, that's basically an inside joke with Cade being gay, because he is gay. Just so you know. He is so gay it hurts. I already read your comments, so pay up, boyo. Actually, I don't even know if I have it set up, to be honest. Heck, I don't think anyone actually donates to this stream. Like, why the heck would you even do that? You're wasting your money, to be honest. Okay, enough procrastinating. Let's get started. So we need to draw, like, I want to go for more, grungy, moody, not moody, but like, I don't know how to explain it. Just overly exaggerated facial expressions. So something kind of like that, and then just maybe add some. That's a little too much. I'm just trying to get a rough draft of how this is gonna look. Had some gums in there and whatnot. Give some extra anger, I suppose. Using your mouse to draw? No. I'm using a tablet. Drawing tablet. I'm just trying to think of how this is gonna look. This is also kind of an experiment for me because I never really put a lot of features into drawing crap and whatever. If that makes any sense. It really doesn't, but I'm just trying to keep the conversation going. Will you ever use those nightmare guys that you use in the Hawking Street? Probably not. Maybe I'll do something with them in, maybe I'll commission Fairing to remake them in cinema if I ever feel like it. But honestly, it's just the same Steve model, just with the PNG or transparent graphic for his face. What's your thoughts on Reality 5? Never coming out. Ever. That's why Kate is gay. Anyone else going through all his videos and watching them? Oh. Why? Why, thank you. Thank you. I'm surprised I'm still relevant these days. Make him super angry. Of course his eyes aren't gonna be like that, but, you know. That's just, this is me trying to be funny, okay? Please laugh at my jokes. So we got that. I'm just gonna scale that down, or not scale it, but mess with the opacity, and then actually start drawing it now. It's gotta look kind of grungy because that's the style I'm going for, and whenever I get around to it, I'm gonna see if it's possible to make a. I'm gonna see if I can make a texture, like a custom texture for the model, because right now it's just it's all like flat colors. But if I can, I'm gonna add some highlights and stuff. I'm gonna add some cloth folding and some shading and whatnot. Make it a lot better, trust me, but I just don't know how to make a UV map for that of some sort. Concept 5 isn't coming out. It should, but don't take my word for it. I'm just saying it because Kate has not touched Minimator in quite a while. So, I don't know. You ask him, not me, but I'm just saying it's probably not gonna come out, to be honest. But you never know. Cade might just bamboozle me and make it come out the next day. So is YouTube your job? No. It's not. I'm currently a photographer at Silver Dollar City, SDC. And that's been taking up all my free time, so that's why I haven't been uploading anything really. So I apologize so much for that, because I kind of do miss making videos, but at the same time I don't have time to make videos, so I can't think of a time, or I can't think of a schedule to make it so I can upload videos and work at the same time. Because every day I get home, I'm just tired and just don't want to do anything. But I would really like to start making videos again. But at the same time, I can't. It'd be nice, though. I just don't know when I can get around to doing that. Cool job. Well, I suppose it's cool, I guess. Well, not really. It's just kind of something I wanted. It was kind of the easiest job to do there. Honestly, what I do most of the time is I just stand... Well, I don't know if I can just say that, but... I let's just say it's easy. It's easy money. Because I can't really say anything about it. But yeah. It's alright. I don't mind it. What do you think of the Royalty Concept 5? Oh, that is the best concept so far, by far. And Cade is still gay. So. I kind of want to... I don't know if you guys will be willing to do it, but you should go on like his recent video and just type in Cade is gay. I don't know if it'll get flagged for spam or not, but if you could do that, that'd be superb. Not... I don't want to, I don't know, I just think it'd be funny. Because, like, Cade is gay, you know? So. I have a Blue Yeti microphone, so free voice actor. Well, I don't necessarily need a voice actor for anything, considering I'm not even making anything. But I think I might buy a Blue Yeti. I'm tired of this blue snowball. I just heard the Blue Yetis are better. And every single YouTuber I know, well, not I don't know, but I watch, uses it. The corrupted at organized gamer. I'll be a photographer in the future. Yeah, honestly, it's a really easy job. But you'd have to come here to do it. Just saying, but I don't recommend you doing that. Just for a job. It only pays $9 an hour, which is alright. I would like to get a job into doing like animation and stuff, but with this job here, it kind of doesn't let me do that. Like I don't get that freedom to just draw anymore. I mean, sometimes on my days off, I might draw something. Like I'm supposed to be finishing that. I mean, I can show you guys real quick. Let me pull it up. Let me move those out of the way. Where's my Gale guy? PST files. This might take a while to load, or will it? Gay Night. Oh, wrong one. No, I hate that one. Pulled the wrong one, sorry. Gaytorious, there we go. This boy right here. I've been meaning to finish him, but I have not been wanting to finish him. It's mainly the legs. I just don't think this is a very interesting pose. But at the same time, I haven't got around to finishing it yet. Or if I can, I don't know. But yeah, I put a lot of detail into making him pretty. But I just haven't got around to doing it yet. We're finishing it up. I still got a lot to go. But yeah, that's a work in progress you may never see finished. Get back to Minecraft design and animation and stuff, please. Minecraft animation has just kind of died for me. I mean, everyone I talk to now just doesn't even bother with Minecraft anymore. I mean, there's still quite a few people that I follow that actually do Minecraft stuff, which I don't mind because I was kind of born from it. It's just, I don't know. I've been doing it for years, and it's just kind of getting mundane at this point. Maybe in a few years I'll come back to it and be like, whoa, hey, that's some cool stuff. But for now, I'm trying to move on. I'm gonna take my skills elsewhere. Do you normally like doing besides photography, drawing, and photography? I'm lost. What do you normally like doing besides photography? Oh, I read that wrong. I read that so wrong. Well, I like to draw. I like to animate. I like long walks on the beach. No. I don't even have a beach around here. I just have a bunch of rocks. Lots and lots of rocks and hills. I mean, on the computer, I really like to draw. I like to edit stuff. I like to make music. I mean, I'm trying to make music, but that's not going too well for me. I need to, like, learn some stuff about it. I bought this stuff for FL Studio. I bought Nexus 2, if you're aware of it. As well with a few extensions for it. So, basically, that's gonna try to help me get into making music and stuff. I'm gonna be trying making like Hollywood type music for like trailers and such. It's not going too well, but I just love playing with the presets I got. I posted a little something on Twitter a little while back whenever I bought it. Just a bunch of like cool impact drums and whatnot. Thoughts on YouTube beef right now? It's pretty stupid, honestly. Just a bunch of people just making diss tracks on each other. I don't know why that has to be trending out of all things. I just find it really bogus. Yeah, I don't know what's up with the whole diss track thing. It's getting a lot of views, so that's probably why people are doing it, but I just don't see the value in other than doing it for money. But I'm not saying that I don't love money, but if you're just gonna be making diss tracks just because of money, just to jack with other YouTubers, that's kind of low, which does not fly by me. Ow. That was my neck. Please upload. Well, they're not good, or at least in my eyes. A lot of them I make them as inside jokes, because I make a lot of tracks for my boy Cryo. We take these audio clips of him from random game sessions, and I make them into like remixing this stuff, and they're pretty funny, but not really worth sharing to the world. But in time, I'm gonna make like an album. I think I got about 4 or 5 songs of Cryo, and just really random, nasty beats. Just kind of funny, but that's about it. Nothing really worth noting. Why did I start with the really angry face? Oh well. Doesn't matter. I'm just drawing here, just trying to keep this live stream going. It's kind of hard when there's just one person here, but then I get off task really easily. Maybe I need to like. What game do you love to play? Dark Souls? Any Souls-like game? Well, not necessarily. I've only really played Dark Souls, Bloodborne. I'm into Bloodborne, but I haven't. It's lonely alone. But one of my main friends, Foz, doesn't have it, so it's kind of lonely. I've beaten it once. I'm working on beating it twice, but I gotta look at my Steam library here. There's no other games I'm really interested. Teach me your ways of drawing. I don't know how. I really don't. Just look at references and just try to, I don't know, replicate them, but don't copy them. Just straight up copy and paste them. You know, just get a visual idea of how you draw it. I don't know. Putting me in an awkward state because I don't know how to explain it. Cool game choices. Why, thank you. I have about, I have 613 hours into Dark Souls 3. That is my most played game I have on my Steam library. By far. It was a good investment. Yeah, Shadowed. References really do help. Some people don't like to use references because they want to, you know, do it without references, you know? But really, it does help. And there's no shame in getting an idea from something. As long as you don't straight up copy it, then you're good. But yeah, there's no shame in using references. I use references, but right now I'm not using any references to look at my drawings. I'm just kind of free willy, or whatever. I don't know what just call it. Well, I guess that mouth is done with the lines, I think. Just add a little bit of depth to it. He is an angry boy. Just so you know that. I just really want to kind of see how this would look on him, to be honest. And I kind of want to make it so each mouth can like squash and stretch too. So it could be like long or however, you know, I don't know. Because if I make something like that, the beard's going to have to go around that too. So I don't know how that would go. I don't know how that would work. Alright, inspiration to draw. Hey, get out there and draw some stuffs. That'd be real nice. I don't know if these are too low res or not. I don't think they are. Now let's shade it. Supposedly. I did not just have a voice crack right there. You did not hear that. Nor did the stream catch it either. I chose a bad time to stream today. Since everyone's in school now, or most of my viewers are in school, it kind of chose a bad day, but I just wanted to stream the process of me making this, so, yeah, who knows. Now, these colors may be very, very vibrant on your side, but to me, because of this display is absolutely terrible, it's, like, not good. Let me explain this. Basically, my displays are like a very weird color. Like, it makes the picture look more desaturated than what you're seeing right now. That blue looks light to me, but to you guys it looks like a kind of a deep blue in a way. But to me it's like light blue. And then this color here looks more vibrant too. Is he actually a pro drawer now? I wouldn't consider a pro since I've never taken any classes. So, I'm self-taught, I suppose. But other than that, it's just kind of been a hobby of mine. So if you really put your mind into it, you can get really good into the stuff that you want to set your mind to. And I set my mind into doing animation and drawing. So just keep practicing, and then you'll become a cool person. All it takes is dedication. And I don't know. Yeah, that's just my terrible advice. Just set your mind to something that you want to do, and then in years you'll get really good at it. Of course, don't strain yourself just trying to do things. Or what helps also is try not to use like tutorials, and just set your mind to learning how he does it or how they do it. Just kind of work with okay. Hold on. That's awkward. Okay. That was just a random call from Texas. I have no idea where that came from, but anyways, something about giraffes, I think. They're really weird looking. No, about the animation thing, just don't just use someone else's tips and just keep your mind set to how they do it. It's good to work with it, and then try to find your own way of how you like it to work, if that makes any sense. Nice ringtone. Oh, sure. Yeah, that's my advice. Just try not to do it someone else's way. I'm actually trying to become a Flash animator. Yeah, that'd be a good investment to get into. I personally would love to do 2D animation. I just don't have the patience for it. I'm not saying I got anything against 2D. I have like mad respect for people who do 2D animation, but I just can't do it. It's too much for me. Like, I don't have that kind of patience. It'd be nice to, but I just don't. I bought myself a drawing tablet, but I tried working with traditional before I go to digital. Yeah, I mean, go for it. Why can't you still do 3D? Well, I can do 3D. It's just I haven't had the time to really just sit down and just animate stuff. Nor have I had the motivation to really lately. But with the help of Farian here making this dope model for me, that might actually help me into doing more 3D stuff. Because all the rigs I have are Minecraft rigs, and as I said, I really don't want to do anything with Minecraft anymore. But, you know, I just want to just expand my skill sets elsewhere. And stick with Minecraft really doesn't, kind of limits to what I can do. So yeah, there's that. That Morgan Freeman voice, no, I don't consider it that. People do say I look like Taylor Lautner though, so there's that. I get remarks and comments about that on whenever I'm working sometimes. They'll say, hey, you look like that wolf boy from Twilight, and that part of it hurts me, other part is like, wow, I look like a movie actor. But it has to be the boy with the spray painted abs. Or the spray tan abs. Out of all things. But oh well. Life is life. Minecraft anime becoming a little too boring? That it is. That it is. But doesn't mean I won't watch it. I just won't animate it anymore. So keep animating, boys. Why is that not coloring? There we go. I honestly quit Minecraft because I got tired of Minecraft. I can't read because I tired of Minecraft, and it's kind of hard to be motivated with it. You and me both. Might do a SMHC drawing. I have no idea what that is, but I wish you luck on it. Okay, now I was gonna add the shading. Get rid of that. Okay. What are you drawing? Well, according to the live stream name here, I am drawing faces and stuff. So, I am drawing a bunch of faces and stuff for this rig, or this model that I commissioned Farian to draw, or to make for me. So, I'm just drawing a bunch of faces for it right now. And that will allow me to have a bit more better facial expressions for this boy, because he has no mouth or any eyes of my pleasing. So hopefully with this I'm gonna add some more, I don't know what you call it, fun and more interesting features, I suppose. Spider-Man home. Oh, okay, that makes more sense now. I wish you luck on that still. I need a different brush for this. I need my... Oh, you just typed a lot of stuff. Actually, I had to be forced to stop doing my big Miami project because of it getting corrupted. Well, that is a shame, truly. I don't know how it got corrupted, though. That's an interesting story. But, I would, if you keep on having that recurring problem, I would try getting that fixed. But also, save more often. Make backups of those projects, and just try to be a little more cautious about your projects if they keep on doing that. After the stream, I'll probably go and draw. I see people, or I hear people sometimes draw with me. This is a nice experience. Makes me feel not alone whenever I'm drawing. And then at the end, probably show me what you've drawn, which is also nice. But hey, it's up to you. You do you. I'm trying here. Dang, you just roasted your child and my big brother. Oh, I guess I did. Unintentionally. Sweet. Yeah, I used to be like, I'm gonna devote every second to my mirror. Now I'm like, well, drawing is better. Hey, find whatever works for you and stick with it, or expand your skill sets and try to do more stuff. See, I'm known for doing animation, drawing, and I guess music making. Not too well, but I'm still known for that. So, yeah, try to become flexible in your work. Made a model of me too, but I don't have any ideas for a Cinema 4D animation. I don't know. Just I'm not the guy to come to for ideas, so you're on your own for that one. I need to do this because these are okay. I think that is done after I do this. Maybe not that, but maybe a little less. And just do that. No, I'm messing up. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. I'm gonna just leave it like that. Okay, that's one. Well, not yet, but. A question: when they are going to rise Reality or REALITY 5? I have no idea. Cade has been very vague about the release for that. I've said earlier that more than likely he's not gonna be making it, but don't take my word for it, because I could be motivating Cade to finish it just by saying that. But you never know. You never know. So. If he finishes it, then woo. If he doesn't, then boo-hoo, I guess. Who is Cade? Cade is the Tan James, or known as Kazukoja. He is the maker of Reality. So, there's that. Oh, that's why you can't see him. He's still working on it. He's just stuck at a part. He sure has been stuck on it for a while. But you do you. Okay. That looks really good. Why, thank you. I'm trying. I don't know if I'm gonna see how this looks, okay, so just bear with me. Oh, you can't even see it. Oh my. I don't know if this is gonna work or not, guys, so I'm just trying things. Kind of works. What happens if you can't afford Cinema 4D and your computer at the moment have to wait till late September, October to get back to my desktop? Freezes when using Blender. I have no idea. I'm not a Blender user, nor do I know how to use Blender. But I have no idea. Just play the waiting game, I suppose. Again, I'm very bad on advice or tips, so yeah, there's that. I kind of like this, kinda. Same time, I really don't. I'm just gonna remove it. Oh, these mouths are gonna be too freaky for them. To my boy here. I also need to remove anything that's... Wait, why not just use a clipping mask for this? Oh well. Let me just grab that there. Okay, now we're gonna add just a little bit of I don't know if this is gonna mess with like how Cinema 4D renders alpha stuff. So I hope this doesn't like break, you know? Like how Minimated would jack with these. I have no idea. But we'll see. No, come back. Have you ever tried using an anime style of drawing like my profile in Discord? No, I have not necessarily drawn anime for anything. I mean, yeah, I don't, it's just not my style to go for. Let me take a look anyway. Oh, that style. Nah. Actually, I'm still looking for my kind of art style. I think I'm getting there. I'm not sure though. Let's add a highlight pass to this, shall we? Let me get those lips popping. I feel like... What drawing style to you is hard to do? You know, that is a question I really can't answer, because there's like a ton of art styles out there, but I can't say for sure, to be honest with you, but there are quite a lot of hard ones out there. Time to start drawing 2 of my Spider-Man drawings. You got this. Moral support from me. Should draw a husky puppy? No. I'm drawing faces right now. But maybe in a different stream. That's spooky. Okay. What layer is that? That's the teeth. Okay. So now we got our mouth here. And then hopefully with the rig I can be able to stretch it around and stuff, you know. As freaky as that looks. It has to go with the eyes. I need some eyes for it first. Have you personally tried FPS games? I have. I've played quite a few. Actually, a little too many. But yeah, I have. Okay. Maybe I can make it more spooky if I put these on his eyes. Just because. Very nice. Very nice indeed. Why did I do that? I have no idea. Okay, next one. Now that took a lot of work. Okay. We'll have to be more efficient with that. So we need to think of how just call this. I'm not gonna label these. It's too much. Okay, yeah, I am angry. Also need a. Actually, no. Let's start with the essentials. I need like talking. Lip sync. Need some basics here. I think this one's a bit good one. Or maybe that one is. No, that's South Park. No, I don't need that. Yeah, that might be a good one. Okay. If you excuse me 1 second, I'm going to grab a soda. Okay. This is starting to be like a kind of Q&A while you draw faces type of stream. Yeah, it kind of is. But it helps with conversation, so keep the questions coming and I will answer every single one of them regardless. Oh. Okay. No, need to be bigger. I always have a South Park character. Nah. You are awesome. Why, thank you. I am thrilled to hear that. Trying to think of a. So a. Ah. A lot of these mouths are from the side. I needed to be like straight on. So we need to think of how we would go with ah. I guess something kind of like that. I don't know. Let's go with another rough sketch here. For some reason, now that I think of it, his voice reminds me of the Minecraft YouTuber Technoblade. Never heard of him. We need like different presets with each mouth here. I mean, it's gonna be kind of hard to do 2D with 3D. I need to think of how this would work. No, I don't like this one. Dang. Boss fight drove me insane. So that's I want husky. Huskies are cool. But say Technoblade never dies. Just to make sure I'm not crazy. Lol. I said it. So you're not crazy. Or maybe your mind is telling you to say that. You never know. How many people is actually watching this stream? 12. Wow, that's... Oh, no, never mind. Dropped to 9. Never mind. Well, 9's not bad. I mean, whenever I was animating, I'd probably get like 15 to 20 people watching, but Haven't been animating lately, so people don't give a crap. Howdy. Howdy, Shadow Unicorn. Oh, there's two guys named Shadow here now. Shadow Unicorn and Shadow Power. But whose shadow is shadower or darker? Can I do that or will that not work? No, that will not work. Minor animations. Hello. How are you today? I mean, with this, I could also make it so it's like... No, never mind. Just kidding. I lied. I'm not intending advertising or anything, but what is your opinion on my horse OC? It's unique. Yeah, it's very unique. Never seen anyone on the forums have a horse as their persona. So there's that. Unique. That's about it. That's all I got. It's nice. I'm fine. How are you? By Minor. That's good to hear. I'm quite dandy. I'm on my last day off before I go back to work again for another probably 7 days. I have no idea. Yeah, I'm just kind of drawing this. I really want to see if I can get a good amount of these faces done by today. Also because I got nothing else to do today. It was either this or watch The Office on Netflix, but I have no idea. I have not listened to this one in ages. I love this brush. I really like it. It gives me like the grungy, sketchy style that I thrive for. I gotta switch erasers sometimes. Any projects you guys are working on? Anything that is worth noting? Anything you want to share with the class? Excuse me. I think I gotta make two variations here. One without the teeth and one with the teeth. You know. Perhaps I should add one with this one too, but at the same time. Why do not you do more animations? Work. Work doesn't allow me to have the free time I used to have. So there's that. Let me drag this boy over here and see what I can do about doing that. I don't know if this is gonna work. Hold on. I gotta say, you seriously put effort into your content. That I try to do. Sometimes. Most of the time. It is quality after quantity. Or over quality. Quantity is no bueno. Well, depending on some circumstances, but for animation, no. Oh snap. That was gonna work. I'm trying here, okay? If I just drag that up. Now, I have to draw it. Joy. I reckon raise them up a bit. Do 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 do. Open wide. Aye, aye. Ah. Do I even bother with a tongue? No. But do I bother with adding more grunge features? Yes. That is important. There we go. Do I hear Children of the Sun? Probably. I'm listening to it right now. Well, there's a possibility I might be listening to it. There we go, we got two variations now. Angry. Open. So I think I can just have him look like he's talking if I go. Yeah, something like that. Absolutely no lip change at all, but oh well. I intend to be able to squash and stretch these mouths also. Of course not from there, come from more like that, but you know. The song is pretty good. I bought it on my phone. Well, that's good. That's good to know. Because it is a dope song. Oh. This one should be a lot easier to do. That didn't work. Come on. That seems to work. Okay. Okay, bye. Gotta go to sleep. Good night. Or a good live stream. Why, thank you. You have a good one. Okay, now the fun part. I need some basic colors here. I need to keep some colors here. So we're gonna need black, obviously. I don't know why I'm gonna keep that there, but we need that color, sure. And then white. And then this color, but just a little lighter for the pink, or for the tongue, I guess. Oh darn, Shadow Unicorn, you got a better setup than I do. Wish I had a setup like that. 32 gigs of RAM. I have a 16 gigs of RAM and forgot my graphics driver. Well shoot. Whatever. It's definitely not a 1080 Titan though. I might buy a... Nah, screw it. I don't feel like talking about that. Colors. Couldn't spell for some reason. Okay. I need you. I feel like I'm gonna have some very bad alpha issues with this. I'm hoping it's not. Okay. Now, shading. That is not 100. Or that is not like 10. Switch over to my pencil eraser. Get rid of like almost everything that I already drew. Okay. Okay. Nope. Just a little bit of that there. Nope. Maybe like that. Nope. Okay. How about that? Nope. Okay. How about that? There we go. That works. Okay. Sounds a little less aggressive than the others. A lot less aggressive. Okay, so let's save that. What did I just do? Okay, make a second variation here. This one without. Ah. Okay. Now actually we need this another variation. Drag this boy up right over there. Oh. What is this one? Oh, that one. Like a smaller teeth, I guess. Something kind of like that. There we go. Okay. Maybe we should have one without. I mean, yeah, we could, I suppose. Let me just copy these three then. Nope. I'm gonna be paying. Well, I'm willing to pay quite some money for this guy to put these in for me. Dub. Why, thank you. I feel like this one is missing something now. It needs something to fill in that dark abyss. I don't know. I'm not gonna add that one. Out. Okay. I'm gonna scoot these boys right there. Okay. Probably need to like... Nah, I'll keep them the way they are. I'm gonna scoot this guy over just a bit, like that. I don't want them touching. It's not office appropriate. The next one is very simple. Do an ooh, an ooh. So literally I just need to do this. Not that. Something kind of like that. Nope. Shade it. Should be very simple because I just need to do this. And then apply a little bit of a highlight up here. Or a little bit down here actually. A lot less though. Maybe like 6. Where is it up here? I think I put it up there. And I can put it up there also too. I'm not sure what I'm talking about right though. Tarnation. It's none of my business. That might work. I'm gonna delete this top half though. Do something like that. And just shade down here, why not? Not like that though, too much. Do 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 do. I think this actually needs a little more visibility now. There we go. Okay, I'm gonna add one more variation to that. Yes. Drag Sir Boy over here. I'm gonna let's just mask it. I don't know if that'll work or not. It does. Okay, cool. Just gotta shade it. Okay. is O. Okay. E. E is up. I think what we can do is drag these boys down here for the E's. And we can... no. Let's see these O's look on them. Ooh. Oh. Oh. Yeah, I think these are going to come out nicely. Yeah, they might come out pretty nice. Just need to get to it. Okay, what's next? E's. E. So we need like a something kind of like a something kind of like that, I suppose. Maybe a little less bottom teeth showing though. Maybe like that. Okay. Okay, I don't know if I enable this. If I turn on the AC, you're gonna hear it too much, so it's gonna be a little noisy for a little bit. So bear with me, okay? Because it's hot in here. Nope. Okay. I have turned my AC unit on, yes, and I'm sorry if there's a lot of background audio or noise because I am hot now. raise it up more. Yeah, just like that. And I'm just gonna erase here. I can work with adding a tongue. Oops. There we go, something like that. Okay. Is this like a 3D facial rig? Like, I guess it works in that kind of way. Let me open let me open up a Cinema 4D project real quick. Hold on one sec. It's taking a moment. Okay, I'm gonna drag this bad boy down here. Wow, that is very small. Okay, hold on. I don't know why I opened that. Nope. Let me drag that back up there real quick. Hold on. There we go. Okay, this is basically what I'm gonna have recreated. So basically, you got the slider here, which let's see if we can try something different for that, but yeah, we're gonna be doing something like that. Depending on the number, it's gonna change according to the number, I suppose. But this is with like my old facial rig in Minecraft. Yeah. So there's that. Which will be nice to make, but in time, as soon as I finish these, I'm gonna get to that. Okay. Colors. Yeah, no problem. That's the plan here. Just as soon as I finish these. I hope you can do something like a new interface or something, because I'm not really I really didn't like the slider. I'd like a I guess like a, what is it? It's like a square, and then according to where you drag the slider within the tiles, it'll go for that. I don't know how to explain it, but I'm just brainstorming out loud. But Joy. Drawing a bunch of faces sure is fun. Something like a graph, I suppose, in a way. What is this? Okay. Nope. Okay. Just add the highlight and then yay. Probably would help if I wasn't drawing with a eraser. Okay, I suppose there's that. We'll add another variation, I guess. Somehow. We just do this. Not that much. I don't look like a vampire. There we go. Woo. Okay. Okay. I mean, also been concepting about how a actual 3D map would look on this guy. I had no idea how that would work. It'd definitely help with the beard issue, but I don't know how. I don't know how we'd get the. I don't know anyone willing to do it. I haven't told anyone that I wanted something like that, but it'd be nice. Don't know how it would work though. All I got is this right now. Okay, let's add the teeth. Or what am I saying? This here is the what is it? E. A. Put that there. I have to add. I need to steal this here. We need one L because L's. Where's the color at? Okay. Let me do this first. There we go. Save me hassle later. Oops. There we go, we got one L. It's tongues. Is that a smile for the T's and the S's? Oh, that sounds on my mic. Hello. Oh, these faces. Lots of faces. It's really like a smiley and a frowny. Okay, I think it's gonna turn off now. They haven't been keeping up with us. What now? Well, what am I missing out? go. Smile. See. This one can just be easily flipped around, I think, if I do it correctly. Right, I think. Not sure though. Okay, there's that one. No. Control J, it's what I meant to hit. Okay. And then we'll just put that there. Nope. Thought that was white. I thought that was black. Not white. Nope. Okay. Now you're not late. Welcome to my stream, Brizzly. It is a very exciting and talkative place where I socialize with all the active members that have joined the chat. So there's that. I'll add one more here, just the box style, the one that I like to do a lot. That is correct. I'm drawing separate mouths and, whenever I get to it, separate eyes to replace these eyes. So, yeah. I'm going to separate those whenever I get around to it. How you made any super advanced Minecraft rigs yet? No. I don't know how to rig in Cinema. I know how to model in Cinema. Sorta. Not too well, though. Are you preparing for an animation or just some rigs? Mainly rigs for now. I might want to make an animation, but maybe I'll just make some wallpapers and stuff. I don't know. A lot is going through my head right now when it comes to doing animation again. When I get around to it, perhaps. But for now, just my mind's set on making these textures for the mouth rig. No. Okay. You don't know how to rig? It's easy to learn. It probably is. I just never got around to try and learn how to do it. I mean, I've looked at tutorials, but they just gave me headaches. I'm not really a fan of watching tutorials. But that's kind of how you learn, so I'm kind of stuck. But I prefer a one-on-one session, but I haven't found anyone willing to do that. So there's that. You should do drawing tip videos. I really don't have any tips on drawing, to be honest. It's just a flow, I suppose. I really don't know. If I knew how to make tips, I'd definitely give you guys some, but I really don't have any tips. Do you ever try to do 2D animation? I have, but 2D is just not for me. It's a lot of work. I have mad respect for 2D animators, but I can't do 2D. It's too much work for me. I don't have that kind of dedication for it. Hello, Willie Tim. Remind me, or sorry if I butcher your name. Wiley Tim. Have I heard of Dishonored 2? I have heard of it. I never played the first one though. Yeah, tutorials do give me headaches, just watching them, but sometimes if I just really need to learn something, I'll watch them. Or if I just want to get an idea of how something works, I'll watch it also. But that's about it. Trying to speed draw through these. I really want to get to the eyes, but I still got a few more mouths to go. And then I could get fancy and do like a bunch of different face like expressions like that, but you know. Let's think. There we go. Okay. Okay. S. Oh man, I got 2 more essentials to do. Great. I have no idea if I need to separate these either for individual layers or not. Maybe I'll do it because I'm nice. No. Nope. Wait. Yes. Turn that up just a little bit. Okay. You love Mei Mei. Yeah, that was a very interesting video to make. But people liked it, so woo. What else am I doing? Okay. I need to like do the M, which is very easy. Literally, it's just a line. Maybe not like that, but a brighter line. This is too loud now. There we go. No, now it's too quiet. There's no winning for me here. I didn't do nothing either. Come here. No, too loud. Nope. There we go. Okay. M. And then what are you making the mounts for? They are for this model right here. This bad boy. So, yeah, there's that. Now, I'm gonna add some shading to these. Oh, nice. Yeah. This is interesting. I haven't done anything like this in a while. I kind of miss it. At the same time, it's kind of a headache because I gotta draw so many dang faces. But hey, it's my idea. So, you know. Let's do it. Let's call this I need to add a second one here because there needs to be, actually probably just need to shrink these, to be honest. Do that, and then I could do something like this for the bees, like what's bopping. was. Alright, last one is the F's. So we're going to take the S's here because they are very identical. And then do something like this, which should be interesting. You have to do a lot of erasing. Just like so. Those are our F's. Or the V. The V. However the heck you want to put it as. I'm just going to add a little bit of a shading to these, which is simple. Just going to apply this here. Maybe not like that. Let me just. Okay, so those are our F's. F, V, the M, the S's, or the T's. Don't open that up. TS. E. Or just E, I. There we go. Okay. I think we got the essentials done. I have to thicken those lines for these. I feel like I might need to, so just. Can I do that? Nah. Nah, I'll leave them. They'll be fine. Was the guy who gave me inspiration to animation, then I stopped animating and started drawing. Now I'm making comics, but I'm stopping because of school. Yeah, school can be a dream crusher. Work is definitely a dream crusher also. But it can be a benefit also. But, as far as I know, just try to find time throughout your day and just get to it. That's what I'm trying to get to also, but I have not found the time to just sit down and do that. I do like my dark atmospheres. I'm more of the guy that looks like I like the gloomy lighting. If that I don't know. Not a lot of people like people I see in the community don't like the dark lighting. They're more vibrant and just very vibrant lighting. I'm the complete opposite. So there's that. Yeah, that's about it. So Yeah, I'm gonna go over these layers again here with, let me go over it a second time. Not that. My dang Hitler stash now. Nope. Yes, them thick eyebrows. Yes, I have thick eyebrows. They are very nice. Not on me though. Like IRL. Not IRL. Just on my dude. I don't know, there's just something appealing to me for them. Okay, that last part right there. Nope. Nope. Good enough. There we go. Okay. Maybe I'll make them thicker. Maybe. I mean, I could, maybe. Okay. Let me scoot these boys down a little bit. What did I just do? Oh, I drew on them. Crap. Okay, so that is the M. This is the BP. There. I'm gonna scoot him over a bit. And these boys need to be scooted down here. Alright. The O definitely needs to be scooted over a bit. Okay. So we got that out of the way. So now I really need to... I mean, those are just the essentials. I have like a whole bunch of different faces here to do. I don't want to, but... Wait, what was I doing? I just lost my thought for a sec. Hey, are you going to recreate all the unique ideas you created in Linemirror into Cinema 4D as a model? I don't know. Didn't think about it. Only most of the stuff that I make, I don't even use. I don't know. Maybe. Have no idea. Heck, I don't even remember half the stuff that I made. Okay. I need to speak with the man himself. Let me see if he's on. Probably not, but ask away. Also, do you need each mouth separate. Separate. Hold on, I'm just browsing Twitter. Ask away, Brizzly. That hairline. What about it? I mean, I might try to. If not, I can get Farian to do it. It is a bit much, but I haven't got around to that yet. I'll probably have him change it up for me. Eyes. Okay, let's do the eyes. Great. Let's put these all to a layer after I delete that. Angry. Just mouth stuff. Farian will help me. Yeah, he's the guy that made the rig or the model, and it is super dope. Let me see how these eyes will work. Now, a good thing about the eyes is that I can just draw one pupil and just copy and paste it onto the other side. So, dead boy. Just seeing how this would look if I drew something like that. I mean, not really dead, but he's just some sick bags. How long is my hair? Very short, actually. I guess it... Actually, let me look in a mirror. Where's my phone at? It was kind of like that, but then I got a haircut today. I gotta turn on my AC, it's getting hot again. But I have relatively short hair. Oh, what happened to that eyebrow? Just kind of seeing how these would work. I don't know how I'm gonna do this. Well, the eyebrows is definitely gonna be their own thing. No, shush. Shaw. Z. Yeah, I think I use the eyebrows as their own little thing. I wonder where I'm gonna... If I'm gonna make them, like, angry, like, maybe, like, down to that point. I wonder if I'm gonna make that work for me. Because this is gonna have to go away in order for that to work, you know. Something like that. I just don't know how I'm gonna... Not sure how I would do that. Now I gotta think here. I don't know how I'm gonna do that. Shazi. Okay. Do I play Smite? No. I don't play Smite. Scary eyes? I suppose they're scary. Let's make them white. That's the eraser. That is the eraser. And I could drag one of these mouth things here. I like the angry one. So let's grab the angry one. Tarnation. I'm gonna have to do some readjustments for the whenever I get around to it. I gotta figure out how to make a way for the beard to also move around with the dealy do. I'm just trying to think of how I'm going to do the eyes if I just use these as the main eyebrows. Because otherwise I'm going to have to individually draw each expression. Really, I think this needs to be like more or less that way. Something kind of like that. It's gonna be kind of hard because it's 3D, so it has to look good in all shots. It does have to move with the jaw, but I would not know how to be able to do that. I could. Let me try making a puppet tool here real quick. If I remember how to do it. Don't mind me just making a bunch of random dots on the screen for viewing reasons. I didn't weight these right. So, just to get a... It's kind of dying. But oops. Oh well, never mind. So, what do you think about Model Bench or making custom Minimator models? That sounds pretty cool. Not sure what Model Bench is. Oh wait, no, that's the, yeah, that's the model maker. Yeah, that'll definitely improve rigging and make using items less of a headache. Are you going to make the rig like an actual movable jaw or a mouth that has no effect on it? I want to have it so the jaw can move as well as the mouth being able to size and rescale, because that would be lovely. Yeah, I suppose. Let me make a second layer here real quick. Just get this head. Because I want to test out how some of this might work. We're gonna have to erase the face. Die. There we go. Actually looks better than I thought. Okay. So he's a very angry boy with nothing better to do in life. That's why he's angry. Need to steal a hair color here. I drew on the wrong layer, wowzers. So I don't know how that would work, considering his eyebrows are an actual model and not, you know, a graphic. So let me do this. I need to actually go more into depth here on how this would work. Go. Okay. So if I want to get some super exaggerated mouth movements going on here, something like that. See, I have it all planned out, but I don't know if it's possible. If I get this, where's my puppet tool at? I'm not even weighting this right, but it don't matter. Nope. Gotta do that. I need to hide that layer. I can't hide that right now, darn it. Darn, I'm not weighting this correctly. Oh, that needs to be like not there. There. I wish I could see, but this darn face is in the way. This head keeps on moving around, so I just gotta put dots all over the place. This is done correctly, just so you know. And I like a little bit of something like that. I don't know. Just however, I want it so I can scale the mouth and stretch it and resize it, so I can do expressions like that, you know. And then just, you know, so the mouth can do that and stuff. You guys catch my drift? I mean, you could, but that'd be the hard way of individually moving the vertexes. Or not, but there's a there's an easier way, and that seems to be the easier way. I've seen it done before in Maya. I don't know about Cinema though. But if this can only be done in Maya, then I guess who needs to learn Maya? Because I want to make stuff like that, because that is funny looking. Angry. Angry. That would be cool, but my main issue right now is the eyebrows. How am I going to get it to work, though? Because if, I mean, I could do something. Actually, no, I don't think that would work. I mean, you could do the flash strategy, where you draw like the same color right there. Let me get the same color going on there. Just like that. Let's just make this all one. Oh, okay. I'm brainstorming here, guys. Yeah, I'm thinking about something like that. So whenever you have like, let's just draw a eyeball. Okay. So that's the eyeball. I need to delete those now. I said delete. Yeah, so you could do it like that. And then this is how like Flash artists do their face rigs. But I don't know if that would work, because I don't know how it would look in the render. But that's the only viable option I got. Unless there's some fancy forehead mechanics you can do. I don't want him to look like a Neanderthal. That seems to be about the best thing I can do, but I don't know how to do it. Yeah, I already beat you to it. I already know how it works. I just don't know if it's possible in 3D. I'd it looking all weird, because say, if this were to render with an AO pass, it would probably look something a little like that. If you guys, or it'll have like a line like that or so. 'Cause that's how AO kind of does its thing. It captures the corners and whatnot and just does that to it. So that's what's probably going to happen. I'm in a bit of a pickle. I'm not sure how this would work. I want to draw the other eye because it's bugging me. That's not the other eye. Would you cooperate? The eye just kind of died. That's fine. Why is there a low poly head of... we're brainstorming on how this facial rig is going to work. Because what my intentions are so the mouth or the jaw can bend in any way, so I can do some exaggerated facial expressions like that. Like the eye smaller. I mean, I could, But maybe I want to have a facial expression that has some humongous eyes for some reason. There's a lot of brainstorming when it comes to facial rigs. Because you gotta make sure it goes with all the faces. That could work. More expressive the better, in my opinion at least. And it makes it more fun to play with. Right now I'm just having problems trying to decide how the eyebrows are gonna work and look right. But I am in Photoshop. That is true. I think the mouth part is possible. It's just going to require a lot of... It's going to require a little bit more geometry down there. So it can bend easier. I'm only commissioning the guy to make the mouth and eyes work. But I don't know if he knows how to make the jaw work. Which is going to be the main deal to make this rig work. Because I'm really trying to be nitpicky on how this rig is going to work. I was already very nitpicky with how the rig was going to look. I'm not sure right now. Well, hello, Farine. Welcome to the stream where I struggle on how to get this to work. Maybe make the jaw a separate model. Well, no, it's not that. You can already weight it, so it works. I don't know how to explain it, but the jaw should be no problem. At least I don't think it should be. I've seen people do it before. The eyes are my main concern right now. So I guess that's the normal face. I'm not sure what I'm going to do for the normal eyebrows though. I think it's possible. But trying to decide how it could work. That is a super sexy supermodel. But currently brainstorming on how I'm gonna get the facial rig to work if I get around to doing that. Because that's the normal face, but I want to be able to have it so the jaw can move around and be flexible, so these different facial expressions can be overly exaggerated, because I do love overly exaggerated faces. But I'm just testing how some of it could work. So with the jaw or the beard being all stretchy and stuff like that, so it can do stuff like that. Did I make the model? No. Farine did. He is the guy in the chat. Yeah, a little bit more from here. No, Fairing, you are fine. I'm just trying to figure out how I'm gonna get my main concern is the eyebrows. I just don't know how I'm gonna get that to work with the face whenever I get around to that. This is a good concept of how that could work. I just don't know how it would look in 3D though. Probably have to raise that up a little bit. Let me raise that up. Nope. Oh, it's gonna. Forgot they're two the same layers now. Hello, Cat Quickscoper. Okay, I'm just gonna just do the eyes now. I'm gonna make a gif of that though. That's kind of funny. Rad. I hate this part. Sure, why not? I'm gonna save that. Okay. Yeah, the thing with being picky is that it will drive you mad. But in the end, it will look good. I just need to figure out how to. I'm just trying to figure out the eyebrows. Or maybe I'm overthinking it. It could be something with how what's it called? Could be how like the mouth or eyes work in the eyes and mouth work on Cinema 40 models in cinema. Did I say that twice? I did. Whenever they blink, you know, it just completely closes or something. Could do something like that. I don't know how to talk the Cinema 40 ways, so I just need to commission someone that knows how to do that kind of stuff, but haven't asked yet, so what I'm just gonna do is draw more eyes. Delete that. I'm just gonna. So all we're gonna do is pupils. This will make them about that size. That's a good size. So I only need to draw one. I think there's a little thing you can do that just mirrors it. Something like that. No, these will be the normal ones. Let me just add just a little bit of dark eyes. Trying to get this to work. I'll make the eyelids and eyebrows separate when reading it. Well, the eyebrows are already a separate deal there, but if I'm gonna let's say this is the eyebrow, right? That's the eyebrow. If I want them to be angry or something, it's gonna go over, you see, and it just won't look right. So that's my main issue. Only thing I would know to do is to draw a color that's the same as the skin and put it right there, so that part is not visible. But I don't know how that looks in 3D. So that is a no bueno. That is a no-go. As far as I know, we'll just have to get to that part later. Yeah, it'd be kind of cool to have the eyebrows hand drawn also. That'd be nice. Instead of the 3D. And whenever I do get around to it, I want to have it so I can draw on this. So I can make my own textures and whatnot. So, in theory, let's get this boy right here. I could probably draw like cloth folds and stuff like that. Just random bits of cloth here and there. Yeah, I'm just kind of showing you guys what how I would draw this. But I would not know, I don't know if that's even, I don't know how to UV map, or I don't know what the term is for it. But, you know, just draw the cloth folds and whatnot. Maybe I'll make this a little bit. Cloth folds, and then you can get fancy by doing some. What game's that? Oh, I don't know what it is. It's kind of like the Walking Dead style, where it's, I don't know what it is, but I really like that style when it comes to shading stuff, like comic sorts. So, and if you have not noticed, I am procrastinating right now. Yes, that I am doing. Just let me procrastinate just a little longer. Going for a Telltale 3D. Not necessarily, considering it doesn't even look like it at all. But the shading, I do plan on shading it manually. But I don't know what style I would go for it. I do like Telltale's style. I don't know how I'm gonna shade this part. Just random bloops and blops, all sorts of stuff like that. I don't know how cloth shading goes really. Just kind of random splotches here and there. What am I doing? Kevin knows this is just me goofing around, seeing how things would work. I do this a lot. I'd shade it a lot better, but maybe I don't know if that would work or not, but maybe Substance Painter might do something cool for me. Oh yeah, I guess I could shade the face somehow. Not sure how that would work. Oops. Oh wait, no, that is the right thing. I gotta turn off soft light for that. You've been streaming for 3 hours. How do you feel? I feel like I've been streaming for 3 hours. My day has not felt any different, really. I already did run some errands this morning, so I don't know. I feel fine. I definitely need to look at some references whenever shading this face. But I don't know. Okay, we're done with that. That's just a brainstorming idea. What am I listening to? Oh. Why not? Well, I guess the first one will make it white, because white eyes are white eyes. So there's that. Very simple. And the second one will be black. Yeah, black. There's really not a lot of eyes I can do. And there's also the blinking. That's about it. But the eyebrows are going to be doing all the work. There we go, I guess. And I guess we could do something like we could have a pupil. I don't know how you get that to work though. That's like a Tim Burton style. If you guys haven't figured that out, Tim Burton is like one of my favorite people of all time. I love his style. I want to see how this looks. Let me make this. That actually needs to be a separate layer. Let me steal this. Not that much. Okay. What's the hotkey to turn off snapping? Get off. I mean, I don't know. I'm gonna use the eye. These could probably be for like super spooked or something. I don't know. Or maybe close-ups. That might be all I'm gonna do for this stream. But yeah, this is gonna be There's gonna be something. Yeah, I think that's gonna be it. I'll see about how we can get this to work. I'm gonna talk to some people whenever I get the chance. As far as I know, I'll see what I can do about getting this rig all set and ready. But thank you guys for watching. Bearing with me for a few hours of your day, or if you just joined in, then yippee. But thank you guys for watching, and maybe I'll stream again. I have no idea. But thanks for watching, guys. Okay, bye.